Hooty hoo, it's me, Andy. I'm your Calamity Girl. And I'm back like a bad rash. Oh, or how about this? I'm back like I never left. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let me just pull up the chat here so I can see you. Hey. Oh, let me see what we got going on here. Okay. Frank Lasaro. No pineapple. I don't have any pineapple. Otherwise, I would make a pineapple pizza because I like pineapple pizza. But do you still like me? I hope you like me still. Yeah. Donna Guy, sweet one. Hooty hoo, how are you? I haven't done this to you for a while. I haven't brought out the peppermill for you for a while, Donna. So I'll just do it. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Welcome today. There you go. Yeah, that's my version. So I can't get in trouble with the Yahoo police or YouTube police. Wrong platform. It's not Yahoo, it's YouTube. Okay. It's been very bad. Oh, okay. We understand you're lurking. No problem, Donna. And Dougie Bear, Hooty Hoo, I'm glad you stopped by. Good to see you. Josh Hopkins. Here comes Joshy Hoppytail, hopping down the rabbit trail. Kippity hoppity, Joshy's on his way to the Calamity Kitchen. There you go. Hooty hoo, I'm scrambling to get dog in. No problem, True. Take your time. Love you, sweetie. Deborah, hooty hoo. Did you get my email? I responded to you. Okay. And then Dark Watch. Hooty hoo to you, big sir. How's it going? How's it going? Nikki Jeffers. Let's see. Jeffers. That makes me think of Jefferson Starship. Um, I can't think of any of their songs, but I'll put it on the list. Mr. Quinn, hoo good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. You told me last night you're a lurker, so if you lurk, I get it. I love my lurkers. Yes, I do. Oh, sweetie. Hooty hoo to you. Mm-hmm. You boo boo bear. Yes. Rhonda Webb. Good to see you. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. So are you going to help me or not? I've been waiting. I'm getting. May. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. And always something. It's always something. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me see. Kevin, hoo, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Let me know. Frank Lasora, Tina B, how you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cookie, cookie. I love my cookie. How are you doing, honey? Ryan E. Hey, Ryan. Do I know a song about a Ryan? Let me work on that. I think I might. Oh gosh, let's see. Am I missing anybody? Brian Powell. Brian, did you bring your Powell? Oh, that's not a Powell. That is a. What am I thinking of? The thing that you know, paddle. I'm thinking of a paddle. Okay. For those of you who don't know, I have multiple sclerosis, and sometimes things come out of my mouth that I think are right, but it's not because I have a cognitive problem. I also have a problem with my hypothalamus gland. So if you could tell me if I am, uh, if you can tell me if I'm thirsty, I would appreciate it. Like right now. Okay, let me see who else is here. Oh, Xian! Hooty hoo, I haven't seen you for a little bit. How are you? Mwah. Good to see you. Oh my my. Let me see, am I missing anybody? Hey, True. True. Ryan E said hi. Yes, they did. They did say hi. And Kevin Bacon. Sweet Talking Classic says hello. He did. He said hello to you. Yep, I'm the message. I'm the message one. Let me see. Diane L, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a little bit, I think. Yeah. Let me see who else is floating in here. Karen Mewis. Hello. How are you? Good to see you, sweetie. Uh, been a tough week after surgery. Been so sore and tired. Oh, we love you too, Kevin. Why don't you lurk? Yeah, you be a lurker. Don't be a worker. Be a lurker. Yeah, do that. Don't do that in your life. Don't be a worker. I mean, be a worker, not a lurker in your regular life. But if you want to lurk on here, that's fine. I'm just gonna just keep moving on. Let me see, who have I missed? Have I missed anybody? Sweetie, hi. Oh, that was beautiful. That's right. You Dark Watch, your Scratchy's beer distributor. Hey, you guys, if you haven't hit the like button, could you smack that for me? That would be great. Well, you know what? Dark Watch yesterday, he sent me $3 and said, "This is the lurker's fee." Because we have this thing, because our dog likes beer. He likes beer a lot, a little too much. And I don't drink at all, so he knows not to get it come and crawling over to me. Well, hey, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. I gotta say hello to everybody. Yes. I think I have said hello to everybody, so I'll tell you. So Dark Watch and he'll like send like one time he sent, I think it was $3 for a beer or something like that. And then I sent, no, it wasn't that. It was $3 uh for something I couldn't remember. And then I sent $1.50 back to him and I said, uh it's ladies' night, half off. So we've kind of had this thing going back and forth and it's kind of pretty funny. So anyway, but yeah, like uh Drew said, I pinned my link tree up at top, so anything helps. It really does. Okay, Sakura. Yes. And especially what Kevin Bacon said too, that it's mental health is a real thing. Please don't ignore it. Because, after I lost all of my friends, local friends, in a really, my good local friends, I lost them all. They all died within 9, 12, 11, 10 months, 12, 10, 10 months of each other. And include then my dad died in that time, my horse, my dog too. And and then my neighbor, and I'll get back to my neighbor. And then my house burned down. Oh, and we had this huge wildfire. And then my house burned down. And so we went and stayed in my friend who died's cabin until his kids said, "Get out." So we went, okay. And then we got out. But why'd I tell you this? There's a reason why I told you that. Oh, yes, mental health issues. And so I had a breakdown. I lost it. I completely lost it. And I was talking to my therapist 3 times a week at that point, and then after that, now I'm down to, like, once every 4 to 6 weeks I check in because 'cause I'm doing really well, and so there it is. And last night, uh oh, just a second, I gotta and then miraculously, you gained an entire Calamity community. I did. I got all of these new friends, you guys, because I came back to YouTube. I'm not on Facebook. I came back to YouTube, and now I've got all of these friends. Yay! And I can use a lot more. I have lots of room for lots of friends. Yes, I do. So please share, share, share. I would appreciate that. If you have Facebook, share me on Facebook. Or Instagram, share me on Instagram. I would love that. Oh gosh, let me see. Feels like 104 in Montreal. Ugh. Are you in Montreal? I think you probably still are. Tornadoes again in Montreal? This is nuts. You guys, this is nuts. Oh, thank you, Cian, and I love you. I do. I do, I do, I do. Mm. Oh, that's nice, Dark Watch. Thanks. And if you guys need to highlight my name if you want to talk to me because I miss it a lot. So, but I'll try not to. But please, if you could do that, that would be great. And so I've been prepping a little bit, just a skosh, just a skosh. Uh, we are here again doing New Hampshire. Okay, okay. So you're in New Hampshire. Tornadoes in New Hampshire. Oh wait, let me say that. Tornadoes in New Hampshire. You mean New Hampshire? I bet if we have a tornado, it'll be down by the car in the park in New Hampshire. No. Okay, there's my imitation of my New Hampshire accent. I feel like it get a kid with this, because yeah, it's like a bottle. You have to suck on it, and this little straw, but it spills very little, very little as you tip it over. And we all know we can't. I can't even count how many times I've tipped my glass of water over. It's been a ton. Okay, so what I did just ahead of time, I grilled some onions. hmm because some people like grilled onions on their pizza, pizza, and I cooked up some bacon bits so far. And then what I have on the thaw max, I have some pepper. This is not pepper. See, that's my MS right there. Boom. I have some chicken and some sausage. So the chicken is a couple chicken thighs, and they're frying that real quick. And then the sausage I will thaw real fast too. Hooty hoo, Rhonda. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I forgot to wave at you. Okay, come on, give me a wave back. It makes me feel good. And we all know what time that is. Get them up. And here's our bat wings. Everybody, if you have a bat wing, wave it. If you don't, be proud and wave a hand. But if you have a bat wing, you be proud and you wave it with pride. Atta girl, Nikki Jeffers. You go, girl. And Rhonda Webb, you go, girl. And let's see, Brian Powell, you go, guy, you go. And Jeffo, you go, you go. Sue doesn't have any. She's lucky. Okay, I guess she does have a couple. I'll wave back at her because I love her. Always something has some bat wings. Look at this, guys. I love it. I love it. It's so fun. Iva lives for this, and Lori Baird, and there's another one who loves it, loves our Batwing time. It gives her exercise, you know. Some of us are a little bit overweight because we're in menopause, or our thyroid is jacked up, or we have a disease and have to take a lot of medication, or we can't get around and walk all the time, or for that reason we could be a little bit of skosh overweight. It happens, you know. Or we like food. Absolutely, sweetie. And where's your wife? I haven't seen her. Your bat wings have bat wings. I like that. That's cute. Uh, Lisa Folk, hooty hoo. Are you in here? Because your sweetie is. Impress me. My favorite apron. I love this thing so much. And I love my mixing bowls. I use them all the time, as you know. Okay. All right. Now, I don't get through a whole heck of a lot if I keep talking to the chat because I do. So I'll I'm not going to constantly look at the chat while I'm talking about how to do this. Okay? Because I want you to be able to do it too. It's fun. So let's move right here. All righty. Here we have the starter from Chef Chef Brad across the way over there. It's about a half mile up the road. And I fed this about 2 hours ago. And you see all of the bubbles in there. That means it's good, it's healthy, it's ready to roll. So I decided, let's make some pizza dough out of that. I thought it would be fun because it is. So let's do it. Alrighty. We're gonna have to make a little starter. Not this kind of starter, but I forget what the name of it is because I'm not a professional. I'm just a hobbyist who lives beyond the boonies in the forests of of Wyoming. So I cook. Yeah. So that's what I do. Okay. We are not going to use all-purpose flour for this. We will be using bread flour. Okay. So let me get this off of here. Oh, let me get some water. That's a good thing before we start. That's a good idea. Oh, I've got some water right here. I forgot. I always forget about this handy dandy thing. I love this. I love it. I love it. That's going to be too much water, way too much, but I just filled it up to the 4 cup mark because that's where it goes. And Lisa, there you are. Hooty hoo, sweet one. Alrighty, here we go. Let me bring the chat over so I can see ya. Okay. Bread flour. I need a scooper. Now, I don't need to measure this, okay? So I'm just going to do what he said for this to make that, starter. So, and please put it through a sifter. That's very helpful. Very helpful. Because we don't want it to have any lumps. We want it to be nice and airy. Isn't that right, Lisa Folk? Oh my gosh, Gracie, we're not starting this. We are not going through this. You need to go out? Okay, come out. Just a moment. Gracie, oh no, no. There you go. Oh my gosh, that dog can bark. She doesn't even get the hint when I call her a barky face. Okay. I'm gonna make I want to make a little bit more dough because I want some left over because I'm gonna put it in a cool dark place and then I'm just gonna let it ferment in there and in case I need it for anything else, you know, that's kind of a good thing. Okay, and a little more. Because who knows? We might have people who stop by. I don't know. It can be anything. I like to keep it on hand. And if I have too much on hand or whatever, I use it. I make something out of it. It's fun. Should try it. Okay, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Who's a talker? Gracie's a talker. That's right. Phoebe, hooty hoo, my sweet one. Hey, there's Kath. Hooty hoo, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Okay, I'm taking my jewelry off because there's a potential I can have a little disaster. My hands are nice and clean. Alrighty. So I want to create a little hole in here. You know what? Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is a little cool. Let me warm up this water. Just a moment. We're just going to take the edge off of it. How are you? While we're waiting. Hey, Billy. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, you guys don't forget on Monday, we will not be having any time in the kitchen because we are going to be having a chat time with Jeremy from LAOC and Stringers Live. Yes. And that is going to be an interesting chat. Let me check on that water. Oh, that's good. I have 4 cups here, so it's quite a bit. And so I just put it in for 45 seconds, and that is plenty. So, getting ready for another storm. It's you guys. We are so fortunate here, and it's so. I'm thankful because, oh my gosh, I've got stuff to tell you, but I'm thankful because my MS doesn't do well with heat, and so for my fellow MSers who have to deal with heat, I'm so very sorry, and I pray for you. I really do because I know how it affects you. So, send that storm this way. Yes, you do, Deb. You guys need a big time break from that. Oh, let me show you what I'm doing. Back to the cooking. I gotta get going. So I'm just gonna add some water, and now I'm going to make start with a dough. Okay, and I just want to, and I'm going to keep doing this until all of the moisture is taken up. And it looks like we need some more water. Squiggles! No, sweetie, I'm sorry. It's not going to be gluten free. I'm sorry, sweet pea. I know you have celiac disease. I have a friend that I grew up with. He actually helped us when we first moved up here 12, 13 years ago. He he was living in New York with a cousin and he was making his way back to Bakersfield and he didn't have a place to live yet. And so he said, "Hey, I'm going to be coming by and I can give you some extra muscles." I said, "Okay, I'll give you some food." And so he stayed with us for about 2 weeks. And it was so fun to catch up with him, you know. Yeah, he's had a pretty bad uh, stroke of luck, I'd have to say. Uh, yeah, I'll talk about it another time. So I tried to go back to my name. I have to wait a few days. Squiggles, why should you? Everybody knows who you are now. At least over here they do, right? You know, or just put it out. Put it in capitals right now. Your other name, so everybody knows. Now put it out. Put it out right now. Put it out into some capitals right in here. It was so hot here today. Oh, Donna, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Uh, Lori Baird, hooty hoo. And we've done our wave. Okay, this is a little wet, so I'm gonna add some more flour to it. That's right. Queen Widow is Squiggles. That's right. That's our queenie. So in case anybody wants to know, Kimberly Brown, hooty hoo. Oh, you're not under a tornado threat, are you? It is Friday, and I'm so glad because, you know, you guys, I know my son is grown, but I live for that guy. I do. I love him so much. And when he's here on the weekends, it just makes my day, you know? And so, yes, I know. Deb, I was talking to my girlfriend who lives in East Mesa, and she was just saying how terribly hot it is there. It's deadly. The heat has been deadly. I'm washing my son's clothes. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going to, in a minute, have to let this kind of rest. So when after I'm done getting this all together and then let it rest, then I'll tell you what I need to tell you. Okay, I don't have it, you know, it doesn't look like, you know, a fabulous dough or anything. This is just our little starter thing that we're going to, or our thing that we are going to start with before we put our dough in there, or our, oh, what do you call that? Our starter. Okay. Catherine's in charge. I'll be right back. I have to wash my hands off. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, you guys, I guess I can tell you since I'm over here for a minute, you know. Um, so July 18. Okay, first of all, I take this medication and it keeps my nerves at bay from uh, freaking out to a point to where it's tolerable. And but years ago, I became used to it. So the doctor took me off of it. And I just researched and searched for what else to do. And then that's how I found my pain doctor. And in the middle of it, of course, it was the timing. It was right when I was going through everything, you know. So uh, I have to sit down just for a couple minutes. I've been standing long before you got here. One moment. So uh, my pain doctor did everything that she could to get me uh, under control. And so then once we got everything under control, and then about, I don't know, 6 months, I got reintroduced to it. And then that started backing me off some of my other medication that my pain doctor had me on. And so then, you guys, Fast forward now to July 18, okay? And grab the chat. So fast forward to July 18th, and my refill was supposed to be in. Well, didn't hear a thing. And so husband takes care of the medications for me. And so then the like 25th came around and finally he hadn't heard anything. And so he called the doctor's office and he didn't quite lay into the nurse, but he was kind of firm with her and said, look, my wife runs out of this medication in 4 days and she really suffers without it. Can you call this in, please? And she said, well, I called it in on the 18th. And he said, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have a extra special day, nurse lady. But he said her name. So then called the pharmacy 2 days ago. It hasn't been in. And the pharmacist said, oh, first, if you haven't hit the like button, if you like me, I sure would appreciate it. Okay, moving on. So then the pharmacist got on the phone with husband and he says, husband. He said my husband's name, but we call him husband for the show. Husband. That has been bound back order since like the 15th of the month. And he said, what? And he says, yes. I called the warehouse, and because the computer said it was in, but they don't have it. It was a problem, a misinput thing. So, and he called back this morning, and he says, do you have my wife's medication in because she's out? As of today, she's out. And they said, and we don't know. It's been on back order, and we're hoping if we get something in our 11 o'clock delivery. And so then they called it 11:15, and it was there. Thank the good Lord. Thank you, good Lord, because you guys, I wouldn't be able to do my show without it. I'll tell you that, because it's too painful. So I'm so thankful. But I have learned that, and I heard this about a year or so ago. However, I've heard that there was going to be a backlog for medication and, probably try to start storing some up. Well, that's hard to do if you have insurance. And because they keep track of that. Hooty hoo, Tracy, good to see you. And so then the pharmacist told husband, "Oh no, I'll go up and get my water in a second." Um, my husband, uh, oh wait, I forgot the rest. But anyway, that's the gist of the story. Oh yeah, 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 I remember. I told husband, I said, husband, we're gonna have a problem. It's not just us, but it's a lot of the country. Because I just heard the other day, I was talking to someone and they were saying, okay, I'm slacking on my water. I'll get my water. You guys are reminding me just like I asked. That girl. I'll BRB. You can watch me go over there. But don't look at my butt because it might look big. Oh gosh. Remember those days in like 7th grade? Does my butt look big? What was I getting? I was getting water. Okay. I did not cover this. Shame on me. There we go. I am slacking on my water today. And Queenie, I love that how you're just so direct. Yes, it's true. Okay, just a second. Alrighty. So, are you guys finding, because I know a lot of you are taking medication too, are you guys finding that there's a problem with a back order of medication and stuff? Okay, go. Get out of here, Squiggles. Nice butt. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Oh, hooty hoo. Oh, water. Water, water. Yeah, I've heard of several meds. Mm, it is. It's getting bad. Stopped all your meds. Oh, Rhonda Webb, did you? I couldn't. I would be in big trouble if I did that. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you were able to do that. Hello, crossover hootie hoo. How are you? Oh, let's see. Yes, not yet. Glad I'm on the limited meds. Thank God. Thank God. Mm. I take 14 pills a day and 3 shots. I take 14 pills a day too. And I used to take shots for my MS meds, but I don't take shots anymore. Uh, yeah. So you guys, what about like diabetics? You know, they need like people who have type 1 diabetes, they need that insulin. I'm worried about that, you know, because I will just be miserable, but I won't die. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much. I don't want to attract the Yahoo or the YouTube police. Don't need that. Karen, oh, Donna, jeez Louise, sweetie. Your iron meds are on back order because you have to take pills and liquid iron because your body doesn't absorb iron food you eat. Is that because of your celiac disease, Squiggles? Hey, H2O, it's really good to see you. I haven't seen you for a little bit. Good to see you. Oh, you're on 11 different meds a day. Oh, is there, okay, are any of you, if only if you're willing to, make this public. Oh, Squiggles, I'm sorry. These invisible illnesses, they are a pain in the rear. Yeah. Let's see. Fanta Blue. Hey, who? I I've got suspected eds and dysautonomia stuff going on. I'm not on medication right now. Got a miserable amount of pain. Not as much as those, so I consider myself lucky. Oh, okay. My friend, and she is one of my neighbors. So she lives about 3 or 4 miles up the road, and has dysautonomia, and she takes, and I don't understand it, but she takes ADHD medication for the side effects. She needs the side effects from it, and it helps her dysautonomia for some reason. You would know a lot more about that than I do. Yes, but she gets sick a lot. She said that her body is always in a fight or flight mode. Is that how you are? Yeah. Thank you for posting that, True. I appreciate that. Yes. My link tree's up if anybody uh, wants to, use it, feel free. Lisa, secondary use, okay. I used to give them until they were unavailable. Hey, Kath, is that recently you mean? I take so much meds every day. It's pitiful. Oh, Kimberly, are you suffering a lot of side effects from those too? you know, a lot of cog fog and weight gain and other stuff. You've refused to take metformin. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Deb. You'll have to tell me what it is. Uh, oh no, Kath, and so you must be just really, yeah, I'm sorry. That must be very frustrating. No, I have my side effects with any, what? Kimberly says, no, I have no side effects with any of my meds. Can I be you just for a day, please? That's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh gosh, you don't hear of that very often, so that is terrific. Yeah, it's constantly in fight or flight. I It can be hilarious, so I go into a Bruce Lee fighting stance when startled. My friend does stuff like that as well. It's kind of funny. Bruce Lee. Metformin is ridiculous. I don't know what that is. Ah, flipping insurances. Yeah, some meds are used for side effects. Well, yeah. Oh, yes. We're using. Before I started battling depression years ago, when all this electricity stuff going on in my body, uh, I was still flying then. No, I wasn't. Yeah. Yes, I was. Um, and we started using Cymbalta for the side effects for pain relief, nerve pain relief. And then it started helping because I started becoming depressed. And I'll go ahead, be me. Thanks, Kim. I appreciate that. Can I call you Kim? Uh, Metaform is a bad drug. What is it? What is it for? I need to know what it's for because I have no clue what it is. Yeah. Uh, okay. I didn't do well on Cymbalta. Oh, you didn't. Now I didn't. Lyrica, that didn't work anything for me. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Kim Brown. Oh, it's for diabetes. Okay. Okay. And is it in replacement of insulin? Terry Sparks. Hey, who do you? Good to see you. Really wait from heat stroke. 5 hours becoming. Terry, you're now homeless? Oh, am I understanding that right? Please confirm that for me. It seems it's a type 2 diabetes medication. Oh, okay. Okay. Fentanyl. Type 2 for type 2 diabetes. Okay. Okay. Had bad reactions to so many of the nerve meds. Not that I don't think they work. Yeah, I really don't think they work, at least not on me. So, you know, I think that they're just reaching, trying to find something. Hey, Iva, who do you? I know you live for that. We already waved. But everybody, okay, you know what? Give Ida and Lori Bear to Hootie Hoo. They came in late. Hootie Hoo. They made things worse for you. And when you got out of the hospital, brother came and got me. So now I'm staying with him. Okay, good. I'm glad that you are not on the streets. Good. Anyone willing to say what they take instead of metformin? Okay. Iva, there you go. Here you go, Iva. um, what I could find is powdered hydrochloric acid. Oh, okay, okay. Got waves in earlier. Oh, you did. Okay, okay, okay. Then never mind. Forget it. She doesn't want her way any more extra bat waves. I'm kidding. I'm playing with you. My late husband would agree with you on the nerve pain meds. He had peripheral artery disease in his legs. We're going to amputate both legs. Uh, I'm on Geriants for type 2 and Trulicity shot once a week. How is that working for you, Karen? Is that working well for you? Because maybe others who deal with that can try and see if that works for them. I'm not doctor about new meds. Okay. Please, everyone, do your best to stay cool. Drink lots of water, like me. Gosh. Okay. Good, good. It's working for you. Wonderful. Hey guys, Karen has something that's working for her for type 2. Might work for you guys. Check it out. Check it out. Once a week, Trulicity shot. Okay. Okay. Water bottle club. Yep. Big time. Big time. Hey, Michael and Trisha. How are you two doing? Michael and Trisha is hauling out. Those he's good friends with 307 Jote. Yes. They sent me into a hospital. Oh my gosh. Donna, you're very sensitive. You have a very sensitive system. Mm. Oh yes, thank you everybody for smashing the like. I really appreciate that. I have a question for all in the chat. Okay. Okay. Squiggles has a question for everyone in the chat. Number 34. I love it. Ha. Okay. Saying there's nothing wrong with metformin. We know otherwise. Oh, who all owns a circle bottle? Oh, circle bottle, one of these, she's asking. Who all owns one of these? My kiddo has one. Okay. I see. I love that we can all talk like this and share what's going on and things like that with us because we might be able to help out another chat. We're the online support group for uh, everything and above. Mhm. My son both have one. Okay. Do you love it? I love it. I've got an algae, but it's because I find it easy to clean. Okay. Is that one of those I just discovered? Um, Vanta Blue, I just discovered that this. Yeah, just not even a week ago. We have a reverse osmosis. Makes our own purified water. You want to be? Oh yes, on the Calamity couch. Kath is asking a question that I would all like to know. So if you do, and if you're willing to go on camera, then email me. She, true. I drink from my Brita and a glass. You know what? I can't do that because I spill everything. I knock stuff over. Oh, thank you, Michael and Trisha. I appreciate that. I can't believe this happened to me. I know. It's amazing. Go ahead and share me out. You have my permission. Jardians is it Jardians, is that covered by insurance? At least it's only water that you're spilling, right? I spilled it too. Maybe I do too. Ah. My story. Yes, I do, Terry. I have plenty of time. I'll make time. You have to be willing to go on camera. Okay? Okay. I need to go and get my butt up after I drink some of this because my friend always something said drink. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. I'm in my teens because I always spill coffee on my shirt. What is EDS? I don't know what EDS is. Yeah, you have to tell me what EDS is. Okay. I got to get my hiney up, so let's get up. And I got to do my workout by carrying you all. And you guys are a little slightly heavy. Kidding. Love you all. Here we go. Oh, right. And hey, where's Scanner today? I wonder if he's okay. All right. Okay. Speaking of things that we've got, I deal with a lot of itching, and I've got this itch right here, and it's like I want to tear my skin off, you know. Ugh. Okay, let me wash my hands real quick before I dig into that again. Okay. Gosh, that itches, and it's for no reason, none whatsoever. All right. Okay, you guys, I used about 3 cups of water in this, and I'm gonna do what Chef Brad told me to do, and I'm going to keep my fingers wet so I don't have a problem. Okay. Ah, you got it too, Kath. Oh my gosh. You see, I'm taking the towel and just itching it because this is not fun. Okay, so even since we have look at how much it has fermented, okay, I'm going to take a nice scoop of this with just using my wooden thing because that's what he told me to use was the wooden thing to get it out there, and so I want to get a couple tablespoons into this. Okay. That's about 2 tablespoons there. And then Okay, let me put this back in the jar and put a little spoon on it. Alrighty. Here we go. What are you talking about grocery? Because I can't scan because my fingers are going to be a little, you know. Remember, he said to pull from the side and up and over with this. That's what we need to do. Okay, remember? This is the pizza dough, and then also I'm working on the ingredients too. I have bacon and grilled onions so far. I still need to make the sausage and the chicken. And husband should be coming home from the market and town with all of my stuff. Oh my gosh, okay. He said not to add any okay, Gracie, I see him coming down the road. He said not to add any flour to it. Your son's in Ohio National Guard. Oh, you must be a very proud mom. Is he deployed right now, or is he on the, how does that work for him? Okay. Now I need to incorporate the salt into here. So remember he said take a little bit of salt. So I'm just going to pour a little bit in here. There we go. And then he said just bring it over like this and it will incorporate. It will all incorporate. Always in Kuwait. Okay. I remember this one military charter that I did, and we were taking soldiers over to Kuwait. Hi, husband. I'm in the middle of my show. Welcome. Okay, well, welcome. You feel free to bring in the groceries. Hey, Sweet Talking Classic is a former National Guard, Ohio. Wow, that's pretty cool. How was town, husband? Okay, that was an Archie Bunker for you. Okay, and remember, we're not to overwork this. Okay, so I'm going to get some plastic. And I'm going to wash my hand because I forgot to keep dipping it. So, Alta, where have you been? I haven't seen you in forever. I was thinking about you yesterday. Yeah, I think about you guys in my chat. I really do. I love you guys. You guys are the only reason why I'm here. Really, you are the only reason why I'm here because without you, it wouldn't work. So it's good to see you. Okay. So you got the itch again right here. Kim Brown. I just love the name Kim Brown. I just have to say that loud. Kim Brown. Okay. Let me put some stuff and then I'll give husband a hand. And you guys can hang out and watch me help husband. Okay, let me get some plastic over this. Alrighty. Okay. Now I'm going to set a towel over here just to keep the plastic on and, yeah. And oh, Terry, that's cool. That's nice. I can't, you know what? I do have some lidocaine over there. I think I might put some on here. Okay. So 15 more minutes. Hey Siri, set my timer for 15 minutes, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Siri. It's very nice of you. Alrighty. Bring you over here because we know that I'm a one-man band here. Do you need help, husband? Okay. Because I would have helped. I would have. Yes, I would have. I should have sent you this. You know better than that. Whoa. Well, I don't drive. I don't drive. I drive my four-wheeler, but that's about it. Yeah. And so, just rinsing off my little thing here because I'm going to need it again soon. Okay. Oh, no, this rolled off. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's get the chicken cut up and we can get that cooked. Let me get some plastic over that after I get some lidocaine in my. This is really making me crazy. Okay. You guys, for those of you who have, like, Kath, you'll love this stuff. You can get it on Amazon. It has 5% lidocaine in it. The stuff is great. And so I'll just put some on here and give it a rub-a-dub. Okay. Thanks for the grub. Yay, God. Remember that little thing for, saying grace? Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. Yay, God. Oh, sweetie. You know what? I wish that our young people would say that now, but they don't because they are too busy with their video games and stuff to serve our country. But then at the same time, would you want to serve under this president? He's a little wonky in my opinion. But then again, you know what? Let's not answer that, please, because I don't want to get into politics because I'll get into trouble. There we go. Okay. These I can leave out. This will go in the refrigerator. This is bacon. Alrighty. And we need gloves because we all know that I cannot touch uncooked meat. Yeah, it grosses me out beyond anything. Yeah, gosh, it's this one nerve right in here, and it's just going freaking crazy. Oh, you know what? I pray for my food too. We always say grace. Yeah. Christian woman here, right here. That's me. Yes, I am. Oh, no, there you go, sweetie. There you go. And pray for food to come your way. Oh, Deb. But Deb, I have a question. You make a good living. Um, can you budget any of that, for some of the food to come, I mean, How does that work for you? Is that a possibility you could do that? I forgot about my bacon. It's a few weeks old in the fridge. Hope it, oh, it'll be fine. It will be fine, Fancy Blue. Okay. So now I need my Michael Jackson protection glove. And let's see. Here it is. Woohoo! I pay my back bills so I can start saving for an apartment. Oh, okay, duh. I remember. I remember now. Okay. Is the issue? Yeah, she has to get things she can store in the car. Yep, yep, yep. I get you. I get you. I couldn't remember for a moment. Okay, here we go. All right. I don't like to get my glove gross. So here we go. I'm so thankful to have counter space. You have no idea. No idea. All right. Here's my meat board. This is pretty gross. Chicken juice. Ew. Ew. Sorry, I have to take care of that. I'm grossed out. Okay, does chicken juice gross you guys out too? I mean, let me know because it really, really gets me. Okay. Chicken juice, uncooked chicken juice. It grosses me out beyond. Well, you know how that is. I can't touch. I can't touch. I can't touch it. Okay. Look at, I already cut that. How about that? Oh, I'm just like you with it and the gloves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, before I start the show, all of my I sanitize and wash all my counters, and because it grosses me out. It really does. And these counters are hard to see stuff on because the counters are very crumb forgiving. We'll put it that way. Crumb forgiving. How do you like that one, husband? Hey, Diamond Art, how are you doing, sweet pea? Good to see you. Good to see you. No, no, you're not on camera. You're on candid camera. I loved that show. Remember Candid Camera? Oh my gosh, that was the funniest show. I loved that. And then they don't do it anymore, do they? Alan Flint. Well, Alan Flint, of course, died, but didn't his son take it over for him? Oh, okay. He's just checking. So, did you get any lunch or anything, husband? Yeah. The tourists in town is absolutely insane. And husband doesn't like people. He doesn't like them. Just not those people who help stimulate the Wyoming economy. That was funny. Kids say the darndest things. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we like chicken on a pizza. You know, we haven't done pizza for a few weeks, so I think that a nice variety would be good because my boys like a supreme pizza. Don't you, husband? Like a supreme pizza. Supreme pizza. Supreme. Yes. He likes the meat lovers. I like the vegetable. Yeah. Yeah, the older I'm getting, um, the less I am loving meat. We'll put it that way. The older I'm getting, the less I'm loving meat. Oh, that goes, ugh. Okay. Ew. Okay, that goes in the washer because it got chicken juice on it. Chicken juice. Ew. Gizzards. Oh, I need to sit down for just a moment. Yeah. Sorry. No, I didn't. Pizza are mushrooms and black olives. That's the only veggies on your pizza? I hated meat 20 years ago. Try and thaw chicken before cooking. Yeah. See, I do the same thing. I like to have it thawed before I cook it because I like to trim it. But these are thighs. And so I leave a little bit of fat on, for the flavor. All right. Let's go sit down because the Calamity needs to sit down. Oh, pineapple. We got some pineapple. Look at that. Gracie, stop. Stop. You're a barky face. Gracie, barky face girl. Okay. Yeah, I want to try that, Frank. Oh, what do you want to try? What's Frank up to? Let me see. Oh, that's right. Allergic to peppers and you don't like onions. I can eat pizza if crust is made with cauliflower. Oh, do you have like a celiac disease too, or are you gluten free? Came a clip a few days ago. It was, oh yes, I love that. True, I loved it. Put that pineapple on your pizza. I would like to. I don't know if it's quite ripe though. It didn't look super ripe. I might have to wait a couple days. Just don't put that pineapple upside down. Right? Oh, Heather, how are you doing? Sweet pea pumpkin pie, you. Good to see you. I'm not feeling too good right now. Scanner told me to tell you he had skills and research. Okay, good. He's fine. Thank you. Learn how to make that. Sounds super tasty. A lot of people are into that right now. Mm. Pineapple on pizza. Ew. Well, it's okay if I like it, isn't it, Lisa? I like it. Oh. Oh. My hubby came in the room the dish tone and said, "Got me." Oh, right. I love it when he does that. He's like Wilson from that old Tim Allen show, Home Improvement. That was a good show, wasn't it? Yeah. They're saying you started a trend, honey. You started a trend. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what, Lisa? Don't feel bad that you burned your rice because I was doing a show on how to make clarified butter or ghee, and I burned it because I got to talking and into the chat. No. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, Noodles, you can go outside. You go too, Gracie, outside. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen with her. She don't want to go outside. Let's wait a couple more minutes for the thing to rise. You know, it has to work its magic, you know, the dough for 15 minutes. Oh yes, I set my timer. Let's see how much longer I have. It's going off right now. Okay, stop. I think I have 5 minutes, so I need 5 minutes. Did you ever watch the show Honeymooners? Oh yeah, that's why I tell Gracie she's always going to the moon. I say, Gracie, to the moon. That's right. It's either that or I'm going to make her a popsicle by sticking a broomstick up her rear end, turn her into a popsicle. Yes. Well, yes, I do. Did you get another one? You got another one, right? Okay, good, good, good. Okay. He's talking about mozzarella cheese. Yeah, when you make the pizza, you guys, uh, if you ever let me see me in the kitchen, run, don't walk. No kidding, huh? Okay, I'll have to remember that. Pow, right in the kisser. Oh, absolutely. Jackie Gleason was the best, wasn't he? Ulta. Funny. A popsicle. That's right. We'll turn her into a popsicle. Didn't like home improvement. I hate men like that. Okay. Okay, Deb. You mean like Tim, Tim, what was his name? Tim the Toolman Taylor? Oh, yeah, 40. Hey, hey! Right on. Red rice and quinoa blend too. Oh, sorry. Uh, Ed Norton. I haven't seen him in a movie for a long time, but I really don't watch very much, you know, movies anymore. Gaming, good to see you. Made from deep dish pizza, Chicago style. Did she make it Chicago style? Yeah, you can't take credit for people's amazing like okay. I guess I should get up. I have a little upset time to go. Okay, I'm always watching these stringers DVs. It is. I'm always watching them too. And if I'm not watching them, I'm watching something else on YouTube. It seems like, you know. Uh, So you're just lurking. Okay, sweetie, it's fine. Oh, I thought you meant the actor Ed Norton. Yes, I'm with you now. I'm with you. I'm following a lot of conversations. Uh, oh, Squiggles, you're a sweetheart. I got in September right now. Okay, let's finish up our. Let's go for the round two, and then we have one more rise after that. So let's do it. We work it even if we are um, uh, even if we are feeling icky. Yeah, my husband, my stomach is feeling kind of empty right now. Okay. Okay, let's get this done. Oh, okay. You see, I've got a couple little bubbles coming in. Oh, sorry. A couple little bubbles coming in. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. So, where did my chat go? Oh, did I leave my chat? I don't like it when I do that. I think I did. So I can't see the chat right now, guys. I'm very, very sorry about that. And so remember just to what kind of sucks? Look at how nice this is becoming now. You guys, this is becoming nice and stretchy. See that even though that's not good for Squiggles because she has celiacs, but that gluten is working through this dough, all throughout this dough. And yeah, it's nice. Okay. Alrighty. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's just part of the dough that became a tad bit hard. Okay. See how, look at how smooth this is becoming. See, watch. See how smooth that's becoming? That's what we're looking for. Okay, we're gonna let this go. Okay. One more time. Let me do my hands before I. Whew. I've got to upset tummy a little bit. I didn't do anything. Maybe that's why. Yeah, let me see. I don't think I did. I think I forgot to. That might be part of the problem. Okay. I need to go over and get my pills. Huh? Yeah, my 2 o'clocks are being taken at 4:30. Oh, vey. Not very smart. Alrighty. Let me grab my pills. Okay, hang on, chat. Let me find her in my pills. Did I bring them up there, Tom? Okay. Okay. Okay, I found my pills. Where's my chat? Did I leave the chat over? I left the chat there. Dadgummit. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Have to get this nice and warm. I'm going to cook the chicken now. Okay, so let me get a little bowl that impressed me. Did my friend impressed me? Got me these, and I love it. Yes, very much. All right, because I can't handle touching. Hey, Cheech. Bye, Cheech. See you later. All right. Was that Cheech Brown? I can just see a small portion of the chat that goes up. I think it was Cheech Brown. We'll see you later, sweetie. See you, Jaffa. Okay. All right. I have to keep you there. I can't put you on there, but I'm just going to be cooking it. But I need to season it, and I'm going to use some of my brother-in-law's. I'm going to use this because it's good on everything. Food by Joey. Yeah. Yeah. It's great on everything. All right. So I'm going to put some down here, and then in will go the chicken. See, I'm just making sure that it gets flavored before I put it in there. Chicken juice. Ugh. Gosh, I just cannot handle chicken juice. I don't know why it grosses me out so bad, but it just does. There used to be this, what do you call it? This commercial that had, they said, "What are you wiping your counters with?" And they used this sponge, and then it was just a chicken, and it made, oh gosh, that really got me. It grotted me out, man. Grotted me out. Okay. Okay. That's that. Let's put this in here. This needs to, and these gloves come off. Okay. And there we go. Okay. All right. I need to put a little bit of, I'm going to use some avocado oil for this to cook my chicken because I want to cook it fast. Not super duper fast, but faster than what an olive oil can handle. Okay, at a higher heat, I should say. Okay. Here we go. Chicken is in here. Been cooked. It does smell really good. You know, I wish there was such. I wish somebody smart. Whoa! What did you see that fly? That flew. I wish somebody would invent smell-o-vision. Oh my goodness, that's 3 times I've done that now. Smell-o-vision would be where it's at. Could you imagine if we had smell-o-vision? How amazing that would be! Almighty. So the last thing I'll have to cook up, and it's not quite ready yet, is the sausage. So I'm doing pretty good. Okay, let me get what do you call it? A cover. Because, oh, I can use that. I'll put that right there. Let that cook up just a little bit. And let me see. I'm just trying to learn to be a cleaner cook. So I'm cleaning up a little bit of my mess. Do you guys clean up as you go, or do you find yourself making a huge mess and then having a major cleanup at the end? Let's take a poll on that. Type in the chat one if you clean up as you go, and two if you're a mess like me. Okay, ready? Go. Okay, let's see. One, one, two, two, one, three. Okay. I try to clean up as I go. I'm just a mess. Just a mess. One, 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 one. Benta Blue has no opinion. Yeah. Uh, what is up with one and two? Oh, Phoebe, I'm asking, put in number one if you are a one that cleans up as you go when you cook, or if you're number two, if you're a disaster tornado like me. I'm trying to clean up as I go. I just sometimes can't. Hugh. Oh, hey, Hugh. Hooty hoo. Hugh. How did I do there? Hooty hoo. Hugh. I tried. Alrighty. Okay. This is going nice, and I turn it down. Okay, what I'm doing is I heated it up really high to start with, and I got like a nice flash fry on it. And then now I am just turning it down to a lower heat, and I'm gonna let the steam cook the rest because I wanted to get like a little crunch on the outside, you know? Yeah. So, oh, I clean up while I cook. Oh, of course you do. Uh, I clean up afterwards. You wouldn't know that I was in here, but I have a hard time as I do it as I go. I really have a hard time with that. Uh, I have a little tummy ache. Just this little one. Oh my gosh, there's 50 likes in here. Hooty hoo to that. Yeah, as she cooks too. Yeah. Do you, Lori Baird? How about Sweetie? This is a slightly smoky quality. Need the energy to finish up the meal. That's right. And what I do is we rinse off the dishes, and then I'll just leave them overnight till the next morning because I can't cook and do all of the dishes and stuff. I can't do. So, hey, 307 Joe, how are you doing? I love my circle. I do. I have to say I'm a fan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Uh, I love those pants. Oh, you like my pants? Oh, thank you. I like them too. I like them too. Thanks. Okay, let me see how my Chicky is doing. That's my nickname, Chicky Monkey. Yeah, that's my nickname the husband gave me, is Chicky Monkey. He started calling me that after like Austin Powers or something. I don't remember when exactly, but yeah, that's my nickname. Okay, we're cooked. And just okay. For stuff like this, I like to use chicken thighs and things because chicken thighs has more of a flavor than the uh, white meat. And so I'm not someone who would pick to eat dark meat, but I do like it for stuff like this, pieces of, on my What do you call that thing? On that bill on my pizza. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I was OCD. Now, husband, he's got major OCD. Me, not so much. Okay. I'll chop these up into little finer pieces in just a little bit. But I just put in this so it will get warm. Now I got to grate this. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do that shortly before we start. And oh my goodness, look at all of this greatness. Fresh vegetables. We have fresh veggies, guys. Look at that. Hmm. Boy, we're going to have a party for the next couple weeks. Alrighty. I'm just thinking. What time is it? It's 25 of 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking, guys. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna have to just keep thinking, or just keep going. Alrighty. I'm going to do a part 2 of this because I think I need to take some Tums, and because my stomach is really not doing well at the moment. So I'm going to make this part 1, and then part 2 will be us putting together the pizzas. Wait, is that okay with you guys? Put a 1 in the chat if that's okay with you. And or or uh okay. If it's not, put a 2. Okay, 1. Sounds good. I think the Tums will take care of the problem. And then I'll be back to me, and then we can play like some karaoke or something. Yeah. So, okay, 1.5. Okay, guys, I'm going to come back because I need to finish up dinner. So, but I need to do it when I'm feeling a little bit better. So, okay, I will drink some water right now, Karen, and then I'll be back probably in about an hour for part 2. Okay, guys? We'll see you.